A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. On to first. One away on a drop third strike. Cole Carrick digs in. Just an exploratory mission. Late with the swing there. Runs the count to 1-2. Two away after the drop third strike. Red Diamond is up next. Did you know red diamonds were real? I know, it was news to me too. Hit on the ground to Horner. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. So we head to the second, and now we're all tied up. Chris Bryant bats first this inning.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
On the ground to first, and it's a foul ball. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Changeup misses for a ball. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. The 2-1. That doesn't catch the zone. That was filthy. Two-strike foul. And it's a leadoff walk. In the box, Joe Adell. Pickoff attempt. Back in safely. Not getting you. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Bryant headed for third. And now we see runners at the corners. And nobody out. Tags the runner. Next to the plate, Garrett Anderson. Goes to first. He's back in time. Anderson in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Adell, the runner at first with one out. Foul ball. Still kicking. Kickoff move to first. He's safe. Takes the lead at first with one out. Runner on the move. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. 2-2 on the way. We keep seeing the curve. Stays alive. Staying alive. Swings and lifts one to center. Carey camps under it. Adell tags up. And he gets to third safely, moving up on the flyout, and there are two gone. So up next to the dish, Nico Horner. Misses the zone with a changeup. Hit hard to second. Throw to first. That's out number 3. Rodriguez wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. And we're still tied up. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Andy Pages gets us going in this frame. That's foul. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Goes with the fastball, but misses. One more time. Fouls off the sinking fastball to stay alive. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. In the air, out to center. McGee on the move. Hauls it in. That's out number one. Drake Baldwin at the plate. 2025 NL Rookie of the Year, and he's just getting started. Fouls it. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Aaron Judge is the batter now. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. No bite. Strike 3. Inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Back here in San Diego, California, Rick Farrell gets us going this inning. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Hits it hard to second. Sends it to first. Farrell retired. Willie McGee ready to hit. Foul ball. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. Matt Olson in the box with a runner on first. And there's a hit. McGee round second, headed for third. He's coming home. He scores, and they have the lead. Mike Trout in the box following the go-ahead double. Singled and drove in a run his first time to the plate. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Gets down, base hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now.
Runner, yes,
and there goes Trout. Hit hard, and that gets through. Headed for the plate. He's also in to score. And they lead by 3. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Chris Bryant. Howdy. Glad you could make it. Robert Flores alongside you today. It's the Dominican Republic taking on New York. Ranked season baseball on MLB The Show. Good luck. At ice, leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. La Tormenta now up. His dad is a former infielder who spent time with St. Louis and Cleveland from 1990 to 96. At ice, gets the lead at first, nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. Throw to first, safe. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to get off to a good start in this one. First pitch, and the runner goes. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. Guerrero grounds out. Junior Caminera ready to swing it with a runner on second. Here's the pitch, and the runner is breaking for third. Junior Caminera fouls away the first offering. Runner on the move again. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Dominican Republic, runner at third. Cutter misses for a ball. Pounds one deep. Carrick sprinting towards it. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. They strand the runner at third. The Reapers ready to showcase their bats for the first time. Samad Taylor ready to roll.
This afternoon, the left fielder, number 0, Samad Taylor.
Not tardy. Two strikes and no balls. Three pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Sungmun Song strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. 0-1. The pitch. A swing-free zone. Makes the catch. That's a tough one to digest. Next to the plate, Cole Carey. And gets wood to it, but foul. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. Welcome back to the Boogie Down, the Bronx. Aaron Judge is the leadoff hitter this inning. Grant Taylor, the new arm in this ranked season matchup. Judge swings through it for strike 1. That was Phil. Got him. If he didn't know who you were before, he knows now. William Contreras steps to the plate for the first time in this one. In the air to right center. Judge trying to get to it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Cody Bellinger up now.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Swung on and makes strong contact. It's a hit, and they get a base runner here in the second.
Batting in, the center fielder, number
Byron Buxton at the dish with a runner on first. Bellinger goes. Out! And that's an abrupt way to end it. Welcome back. It's sunny up here in New York. Just perfect for some Diamond Dynasty action. Brian Rocchio gets us going in this frame. Rocchio ready. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Andy Pajes, freshly dealt to the plate. Just early. The pitch. Strike three. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. Drake Baldwin now at the plate. A tad early. Just a tad. Fights it off. Got him. An immaculate inning. 6 up. Byron Buxton bats first this inning.
the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Goes back to the sinker. Byron ready. Cutter misses the mark. Makes it 3 balls and 2 strikes. Yes, a hundo. All you can do is watch it go by. Drake Baldwin strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Someone get him a compass. Rolled over, should be easy work. 2 gone. Luis Ariz steps in. First pitch of the ball. It's 2-0. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Song. That's the inning. That wraps up the top of the... Aaron Judge gets the inning going with his team down a run.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Cleared the hips early. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts.
Number 7.
Digging in, Chase Headley. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. In the box, TJ Rumfield. A bit eager. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Another one. That makes it 7 consecutive. Ranked Seasons Baseball. We're in the Bronx. Jeremy Payton leads off the inning. First pitch misses for a ball.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Ryan Baker. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Changeup misses the zone. The pitch. Goes back to the changeup. Just swinging at the breeze. Swings and drives it. It's not coming back. Goodbye, baseball. A solo blast. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. And a base hit laced into right. Around first, digging for 2. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Up next for the Red Wings,
Junior Caminera steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Hit hard to second. Caminera retired at first. He's not a baby bomber anymore. Aaron Judge ready to swing. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in scoring position. That's a hot potato. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Sit down, superstar. You just met your match on the mound. William Contreras shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Direct deposit. You set the bait, and they were hungry. They get a run. Samad Taylor leads things off and down by 2. Struck out swinging his first time up. And a foul ball. The count is 0-2. In the air to left. Bellinger not holding back. Squeezes it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Sung Mun Song.
Second baseman, Sung Mun Song.
Goes with the sinker. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. That's the fastball. We've seen more often than not. Strike 3. Time to power up and try again. It's been a masterpiece on the mound, and now stepping into the Lions' den, Cole Carey. He's 0 for 1 so far today. First pitch in for a strike, and that's been the pattern. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-out double. Their first hit of the game. Now it's the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Here's the pitch, and the runner breaks for third. Brian Rocchio in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Rocchio gets the bat to it, but foul. Runner goes again. 10 strikeouts, already to double digits, and it's still early. Seymour produces. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Cody Bellinger ready to go. 1 for 1, single to left his first time up. Rolls it over, should be routine. That's out number 1, and that'll bring up Byron Buxton. That pitch had a parachute attached. Hit hard to left center field. Carey on the move. Hauls it in, and 2 gone. Drake Baldwin comes to the plate here in the 5th. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. Not gonna lie, tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. That's some high Parmesan. Lifted in the air to center. Carey parked under it. Brings it in. Inning over. Top half. Andy Pajes leads off with his team playing from behind. A bit early. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. 11 strikeouts here in the 5th inning. Incredible stuff. So up next to the dish, Drake Baldwin went down on strikes first time up. A little out front, he swings through it. Late with the swing there. Strikeout total is up to 12.
Up next for New York, the right fielder, number
Now it's the
99,
right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Judge.
0-1 to start. Foul ball. Lucky number 13. Welcome back to Yankee Stadium. Luis Ariz hits leadoff this frame. Went with the slider for a strike. Goes back to the slider. Hits it foul. Swung on and lifted to right. Judge moves under it. Makes the catch. One gone now. Here's Jeremy Pena.
Number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Pure electricity. Swing and a miss. He was late. Fires a fastball but misses the zone. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Connects and hammers one to center. Carried under it. ABC easy as 1, 2, 3. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. bats here in the 6th.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
I wouldn't expect a holiday card after that. A swing and a soft line. Stretches out and hauls it in. Chase Headley hits leadoff this inning.
The third baseman, number 7, Chase.
Count is 0-1. Swings and misses out in front. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts.
Now batting for the Reaper.
TJ Rumfield shuffles into the box. Struck out last time. It was the sinker that got him. Boy, I've been there. Not late. Oh, 2 is the count. Fly ball to right center. Tracking into the gap. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Samad Taylor deals himself into the box. Reapers, 2 down, nobody on. It's 0-2. In the air to right. Judge waiting on it. Makes the catch, inning over. We head to the 7th. Back in a flash. Junior Caminera steps the box to start the 7th here in a close game. Misses with the first pitch. 1-1 to count. Running it back with the 4-seamer. Fights it foul. Slider misses the zone. And it's a leadoff walk here in the 7th. Aaron Judge. In the box with a runner on first. Number 70 takes over for his team in this ranked season matchup. Judge up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Another curveball and it misses. 2 balls, no strikes. He's just guessing. Doesn't connect. He was late. Got him looking for the K.
for the Dominican Republic.
Stepping in, William Contreras. Misses the plate with the fastball. Might want to offer him a map. Ripped on the ground to second. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. It's time to stretch here. Sung-Mun Song, the first to hit this inning.
Sung-Mun Song.
Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Not a strike. Delivers a change. A less frequent pitch so far today. Extra bases in the cards here. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's good enough for a leadoff double. Cole Carey ready to swing it with a runner on second. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun setting. Puts the heater in play. Song tags up. Over to third, but the throw is offline. Brian Rocchio steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potential. Just saving some magic for this AB. The Red Wings make a change on the mound as they turn to Grant Taylor. He's got a runner on third to worry about right away. Rocchio at the plate as he swings through strike one. The curve misses for a ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Strike 3 for a big second out. Offense still threatening. Andy Pages comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. This card has one of the best clutch ratings in the game, and clutch is everything. Righty kicks and delivers. This one's in the dirt. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. The Red Wings up by 2 late in the game. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. It's a strikeout. That outlier pitch is. Cody Bellinger leads off the top of the 8th.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
0-1 the count. This is the target. Here comes the 1-2. And the leadoff batter goes down with the strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And that goes foul. The 0-2. Gloves it. That was awesome. Drake Baldwin is the next to hit. Bryce Harper, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. At ice gets a chance to follow up that swing from Bryce Harper. Lifts the cutter. Carey on his way over. Brings it in for the third out. So they played a run in the inning, and now they're up 3. Back here at Yankee Stadium, Drake Baldwin leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. That pitch wasn't close. No balls and 2 strikes. Bands another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. The man with the monster swings. Welcome to the box, Aaron Judge. Early bird special. That makes it 0-2. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Next up here in the 8th inning, Chase Headley. Rolls it over, should be easy. The tag, and that's out number 3. Back here in a 3-run game. Jeremy Pena leads off the top of the 9th. Fouled away. It's the curveball that misses. Hard of a play. Two twos the count. Run it back. Still breathing. Grabs some pine. The superstar goes down with a strikeout. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes to the plate here in the 9th. First pitch misses. Look out. It hit him.
That ball got him right there.
Up next for the Dominican.
So that puts a runner on first, and now up hoping for a less painful experience, Junior Caminero. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. So now it's a 5-run game here in the late stages. Aaron Judge digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle to first. And now 2 away. William Contreras comes to the plate in the final frame. Fouled away. Creamy. Swung on and lifted to left. Taylor on the move and makes the play, and that's out number 3. They played 2 runs in the frame, and they have a 5-run cushion. This is it. Last call for you, amigo. Safe to say you're not favorite at this point, but it only takes 1 spark to get something going. Gregory Soto pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked season. Rumfield in the box again, takes a strike. Strike 3. Sends the first batter he faces back to the dugout. Samad Taylor, the next card off the deck. Sent foul. Oh, 2 the count now. Not done yet. Here's the pitch. The villain got lucky this time.
The batter number 24, second baseman.
Down to the final out at Yankee Stadium. Song goes after that one for strike one. Tries to get a fastball off the plate, but can't connect. One pitch away from a win. Strike three. Ball game.